Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm not preparing any text to do this, but I feel like I want to talk. I want to tell a story. No, it's practically not a story, but it's more like an experience. The experience I've been get through during my living. As an adult, of course, I've been living for 32 years old, I guess. And I just want to talk about make yourself as your best home. This, I mean, I always think, I always try to find the answer. Why am I have a good self-love, but not others around me? And I'm thinking like, since I was in elementary school, no, not elementary school, but since I was in junior high school, I guess, when I moved from another city to another city, that's when I found out that I have to have a self-love to survive in this world. Why? Because when I don't love myself, things around me can easily hurt me, can easily turn me down, can easily make me sad, can easily broke me down, and everything else. That's why I always self-talk and say to myself that I'm good enough for myself. I love myself every day. I'm not pretty enough. I mean, I'm not pretty enough. I mean, I'm not pretty, but I always feel pretty. That I'm not in this beauty standards, but for me, I'm pretty for myself. I loving myself. Like every morning I look at the mirror and then I say to myself, oh, you look so pretty, you look so awesome, I love you. I always say that. And the more important things is that to make yourself as your best home is that you're always teaching yourself to control your mind and your feelings. I mean, it's like when people upset you, when you face failure, when you failed in your exam, you have to teach yourself that your mind, your feelings is not hard to yourself. It's hard to explain, but I'm trying to explain here. Like people always overthink. People always say that their mind hurt themselves. That's the reason I always teach myself. I always train myself. I always train my mind to not hurt my own self. I mean, it's like when I face failure, when I failed in my exam, like for 8 times maybe, my mind's never like say that you are an awful, you are stupid, you are not worth it. No, my mind's never say that to myself. Because I always train it, my mind's always said that, okay, we failed again. What is the reason for this time failure? And then my mind try to mapping all of the mistakes that I make. Maybe I'm procrastinate too much, or maybe I'm not put any effort. And then my mind said, okay, you failed because you have this and this point, and you have to make it right so you can pass another exam. If you don't do that, if you don't fix it, if you don't repair it, maybe in the next exam you will fail the failure again. you will fail again. That's why you have to be better. That's how I trained myself. That's how I trained my mind. I mean, my mind never hurt myself. You have to do that. I mean, all of nowadays, people always get hurt because of their minds. I mean, the overthinking about something, it's hurt yourself. You know that when you make mistake, when you do something good, it's your mind that have to speak in the positive way. So you stay in a calm situations when you face everything's in front of you. Like when I make a mistake during my shift, during my working hours, myself, my mind will talk that I think you make a mistake, probably because you tied it too tight. So next time you have to lose it a little bit more. It's okay. Maybe next time you will be better. You are not bad, but well, you can be good. You can be better next time. That's why I train myself. I train my mind. So it's not my mind that will say the hard things to me first. I mean, it's my mind who always protect myself, who always say all the good things to make me feel better. So when I have bad feelings, or I feel anxious, or my feeling is not well, it's not right, my mind always say that, okay, what's the problem of your feelings? I think you are overreact or you overthink. So you have to look at the positive side instead of look at the negative side. That can calm your feeling. Maybe I think I found the answer why I always being my best home for myself is when I read someone post in the Instagram say that their own minds hurt themselves. That's why I realized that, okay, maybe I should tell people that they have to train their mind, their feelings, so their own mind will never hurt themselves, will never mock on themselves, will love them, will find a way when they get through any hardship, they get through any hard way, or wherever the hurricane or whatever trouble they face in their life. And I have another motto of my life, my principle. It say that others will never hurt me without my permissions. So people can talk or do bad to me, but it will not hurt me if myself not allow it to. Like when someone say that you're ugly, you are not good enough, you're bad persons, it will not hurt me when I say to myself, okay, it's them who think that like that, it's not me, I don't feel like that, so it's not gonna hurt me. So they word will not gonna hurt me because I'm not allow it to. Okay, so I'm saying that. So maybe those who feel they need to train their minds, their feeling, so they can make their self as their best home, they could start now. I mean, you can start to train your mind to always support you, to always make you feel better, make you are in your home. That's why I love myself so much. I train myself so much, and I'm okay being alone with myself because I feel comfortable with myself, because I think that myself is enough for me to face the cruel world, I guess. But of course we need others in many ways, but you have to make yourself as your best home, so you can be strong enough to face all this cruelness you once find in your life. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope I can help others with this. I'm sorry if my English is not that clear, because English is not my first language, I guess. Thank you. I love you so much. Love yourself and be good to all of yourself.